Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new sports world. This is the Indo Cricket Premier League. We are live today with a match between Elite Warriors and Neptune. Neptune have won the toss and they've elected to bowl first. As you all know, this has been a very high-scoring tournament. We are expected to see at least a score of 70 odd. That's the past score. It's Kolita with the ball. Right around the stumps. Oh, right within line, says the umpire. Focus start this. It's Dinush at the non-striker's end. Dot ball to begin. And we're up and running. Right, another dot ball. Dinush came down the pitch there, but rightfully sent back by his partner. It's the first third ball risk for the batsman. Right, and they're finally off the mark. It's Masood who plays it on into the onside for a couple of runs. So both Masood and the team are off the mark. It's Dinush with the strike now. That's up in the air, and he's gone. That is a good tight catch by Kalam at long on, and Dinush played that shot up in the air, and Kalam with a slight jump collects it neatly, and that's the first wicket gone in the first over itself. So already an event to begin off proceedings in this match. That's a good Yorker and delivery flick. Chance at the ball is hit, but the fielder fumbles at mid-on. So a couple of runs again added to the total. The score moves up to -1. Dinush with the strike again. Chance. Oh, that was very, very close. That's the end of the over. Couple of runs added. So the shot was played into fielder at mid-on. The dive pretty much would have saved Dinush, but nonetheless, it did not hit the stumps. So a couple of runs added. The score is at 1 at the end of 1 over. It's Damitha with the ball, it seems. He's going to come in right up around the stumps. Dinush on strike. Applied to delivery. Low full toss. Played easily to the onside for a couple of runs. So Dinush recovering well after the first setback. Couple of runs added to the total. It's Masood on strike. Outside the stumps. Right, so Masood and Damitha both watchful of each other there, and oh, that's a first 5. Very, very well played by Masood, and we have a 5 after a dot delivery, a watchful dot delivery. Too fast for Kalam on that occasion to pick it up. Right, a good shot So for a couple of runs. Double added to the total. A good down-up shot. Last ball of the over coming up. The Mita has bowled decently, but the batsmen have played him equally well. Played it straight back into the bowler's hands on that occasion, and that's the end of the over. A dot delivery. So after the wickets we saw in the first over, the batsmen have recovered quite well, and they're back up with a high scoring run rate, 7 runs per over. As we mentioned, the expected runs per over is at least 6+. And we have Fauzan with the ball. Masood on strike. Right, not given a wide by the umpire. And dot ball given by the umpire. Says that was within the lines. Was on to Masood still. Oh, that's no doubt about that. That was a no ball on this occasion. So a bit of radar was Fauzan there. He's bowling to Masood again. Oh, chance for a stump out, and he's given out by the umpire. His weight pulled him forward, and he could not get back on time. Good tight bit of keeping there, very, very fast, the keeper, and there's another wicket here. So we have 2 wickets already and this skin. Nevertheless, nothing to worry about that much. They still have 11 runs on the board, halfway through the skin. 9 deliveries still left in this pair. Pass the delivery, chance, mix up, chance at the bowler's end now. So a bit of worry, but sent back right on time by Masood. So Neptune are really on top of their game in terms of fielding as well. Very quick at the field, a good down-up shot, no chance by the fielders, and a triple of runs, triple added to the total. Last ball of the over coming up. Dinesh has only 1 ball to face in this over. Full outside the off stump, and that's given a wide by the umpire, it seems. Or is it a dot ball? Yes, it is a wide ball given by the umpire. So Dinesh gets a couple of runs added to his total. Dinesh is at a score of 3 of 6, and Masood at a score of 13 of 12. He has faced twice as many deliveries as Dinesh. Done decent job so far. This is the last over of the skin coming up. And we have with the ball with us, it's Janat. With his first over. He's coming in around the stumps. Volley to Masood. Full length. Chance and ball is directed. It should be out. It is out. Masood is gone. A good tight bit of fielding this by Neptune. They're keeping the batsman in check, and now it seems that this might be a point of worry. Is it 1 wicket too many lost in the skin? Wicket gone of the first ball. We have a wicket gone in the first over, the third over now, in this over as well. Second ball of the over coming up. Dinesh on strike, full length up in the air. What a great effort that was. That's a long off. Let's see what the umpire gives it as. It's a triple added to Dinesh, but nothing to take away from the fielder. It was a brilliant effort by Kolita. Oh, chance at the stumps. Stumping opportunity missed by the keeper there. Just a dot delivery. Very, very eventful skin this. You have seen a 5, couple of extras, a couple of triples, and a Gets to very well. That's up in the air. And that's a 7. Brilliant hit by Masood over long off. Masood is on the charge. He's not letting the wickets build pressure on him. That was a great hit. There's pressure on Janit again. It's a shot strike. Driven towards mid-off. A fumble allows for an easy couple of runs. So despite many wickets falling down in this over, the batsmen have not lost confidence and they're freely playing aggressive strokes. And that's a couple of runs added to the total. A good strong finish this by Elite Warriors in the first skin. And we are at a score of 25. Mind you, there were 3 wickets taken in the skin, but added to that, very less number of dot deliveries, just 6 dot deliveries, and we have a 5 and a 7 as well. So a very eventful skin. I think both teams should be equally happy by this. Elite Warriors, on the other hand, should be a bit more happy because they might feel that despite the wickets they have, their scoring run rate up in the required region. We have Chaitanya and Vineet on strike now for the second skin. It is, I think it's going to be Kohli with the ball. Kohli, our indoor umpire and our cricket coach as well. He comes in around the stumps. He's going to be finishing off his spell, by the way, so it's dot delivery to begin. Chaitanya with the dot. It's Vineet on the non-striker then. Another dot, back-to-back dot delivery. So Kolita again putting a bit of pressure on the batsman. Comes down the track. Kolita watches it and rightfully bowled it outside his reach, but Chaitanya did well to put bat on ball there, and he gets a couple of runs to get off the mark. It's Vineet on strike now. This might be a bit tricky for Vineet. This Kohli has good control and pace at the same time. He has a wicket to his name though. Might want one more added to his bowling figures. Oh, targeting that wide line, but no result there. Very close to getting a wicket was Kohli. Last ball of the over and a third ball risk as well. This time Vineet is on strike. Yorker led delivery and very, very lucky there that it did not fall straight into the hand of the keeper. So a very watchful over gets done, and Kohli is done with his spell rather early. He has 1 wicket for 4 runs and his 2 overs with 6 dot deliveries. So that's very, very impressive. And now we're into the second over. The score is at 28. At the end of 5 overs, we have Evakshay with the ball now. He's going to be bowling to Vineet. Okay, strike, a good down-up shot, scooped back to the keeper, but the batsman managed to scamper through for a double. So it's Akshay to Chaitanya now. Flighted delivery, outside the off stump, swept, and the batsman get a single because it hit the back net first. There are 4 balls left in the over. That's Vineet on strike. Flighted delivery again. Watched it nicely for a good defensive stroke. So it's Vineet who is being a bit more circumspect here, but this is affecting their run rate. It's just under 4 runs and over for this skin. Another dot delivery, so there is another third ball risk added. This might be a chance for Neptune to put pressure and get a wicket maybe of this delivery. Flighted delivery again, sweeps it, chance at the keeper's end. Oh, a slight fumble allows for the non-striker to make it into the keeper's end. So a bit tough for the fielders now because the ball is pretty much outside their reach. Last ball of the over coming up, Chaitanya on strike. Like delivery again, comes out the track, up in the air. Kohli with the ball and just a single. Contemplating whether he should have gone for the dive. But nonetheless, that's the end of the over. The run rate at exactly 4 runs and over for this skin. For this skin in particular. 5 bowlers used till now. Kohli, as I mentioned, has completed his spell with a decent economy and he's taken a wicket as well. And we have Kalam with the ball. It was going to start off the third over of the skin. It's Chaitanya on strike, a good down-up shot. A lot of room given to the batsman there. No problems. So quite a many dot deliveries, but no wickets lost up until now for the skins, which is good. Delhi Warriors will be happy with that. That's another dot by Vineet there. Vineet has played 8 deliveries for just 4 runs. He might need to work on his strike rate a bit. That's a chance at the keeper's end. Direct hit and he's gone. As you were just mentioning about the strike rate, Vineet maneuvered it into the offside. They were off for the run. No miscommunication there, but it was, I think there was no run there, to be very, very honest. So unfortunately, Chaitanya loses his wicket in an attempt to get strike. Full delivery, Yorker led delivery rather, just a dot for Chaitanya. So the damage taken by Chaitanya there. 2 balls left in the over. Another dot delivery. Oh, it's a direct hit actually, and he's gone. Vineet loses his wicket this time around. So yes, not much pressure added by the batsman there. So the bowling team rightfully capitalizing on the dot deliveries that were piling up, and they get 2 wickets in this over. It's Vineet this time who's run out. We have 1 delivery left. Full length. Misses it. And a dot delivery yet again. This time by Chaitanya, and that's the end of the over. The score is moved down to 25. So halfway through the skin, and all of the work has been nullified. All of the work done by the batsman to be safe from losing wickets. They lose 2 wickets in quick succession in the last over, and that's harmed them pretty badly now. The scoring rate is now fallen under 4 for the team. It's Mathila with the ball. He's going to be bowling to Vineet, and I feel the batsmen should now be a bit more confident to play their strokes freely. Chance at the keeper's end. Oh! This would have been a replay of the previous wickets, but nonetheless, lucky this time around were the batsmen, and Vineet gets a couple of runs. Chaitanya on strike. Chance at the keeper's end. Direct hit. Is that out? No, says the umpire. So the dive saving Chaitanya. Another dot delivery, by the way. I think they should be aiming for the straighter boundaries, but that's up in the air. It's a leading edge, and this time it's taken. My word. Just as we mentioned that the batsman might need to up the ante, they lose another wicket. So this is turning out to be a bit of a misery here. They still have 9 deliveries to go. Chaitanya on strike. Down-up shot straight at the fielder at the offside. Chance. Oh! If that was a direct hit, it would have been very, very close. So a couple of runs added. We were mentioning the straight boundaries here. There are lots of gaps beyond mid-on and mid-off, but the batsmen are being a bit timid with their approach, I feel. Another dot delivery as we speak, and we have one delivery left in the... Oh, this is the last over of the skin, my bad. So, not a good finish. And another dot to end the innings. We are at a score of just 24 at the end of 8 overs. The batsman not contributing that much in the second skin. So I believe the difference between both the skins, and it is a contrast of some sorts, is that the second skin did lose, I think, pretty much the same amount of wickets as the first skin, but the difference was that they did not play as freely as the first skin. Yes, same amount of wickets were lost, but at the same time, they were very, very open with their approach, where the openers, not so much at the second skin though. We have Fawzan with the ball. He's going to be finishing off. Right, a good stroke there by Tarindu. But just for a dot. Right around the stumps. That'll be a wide out the leg side. A shy at the stumps at the bowler's end. Fawzan again to Tarindu. Driven across the offside. Chance at the bowler's end. Shy at the stumps, but misses as Kohli. But I think the batsman made his ground rather easily there. Triple added to the total. Oh, missed by the batsman there. So 2 balls left in Fawzan's over. Fawzan's spell. He is given 1 for 7 up until now. Another outswinging delivery. Chance at the bowler's end. Mix up, and they lose another wicket here. Easy run out. I think Tarindu was ball watching. Unfortunately, his partner had to sacrifice. Right, so Fawzan with 1 delivery left. That's up in the air. Chance. Oh! Could have been a difference of -12, but nonetheless, we get the second 7 of the innings this time off Tarindu's bat. So wide triple wicket and a 7. Oh, it would have been curtains for Tarindu. Kohli missed the stumps, 3 stumps to aim at, and he missed it. Right, Tarindu on strike, and he gets a wide delivery. It's Kalam to finish off his spell, by the way. Right, driven straight to the fielder at mid-off, and another dot ball. That's up in the air. Chance, and too much work just for a single, I believe. And so therefore on strike now. Therefore has not gotten any ball to face. I think this is his first ball. No, second ball rather. Dot delivery. Right, we'll just be back in a couple of minutes with live action. All right, so apologies for that. We are back with live action now, and Rane plays it. Does Tarindu, and that's another 7. A great hit. 7 runs added to the total. Good shot. There are gaps in the plated regions which the batsmen clearly are aware of now, especially Tarindu. He's playing a blinder of an innings, by the way. It's 26 of line. He's done the bulk of the work, with therefore a struggle on the other end. Yes, mind you, lost just 1 wicket, but he is playing a bit more of the supporting role, it seems. Janita to finish things off in the skin. Oh, chance at the bowler's end. Right, so Neptune losing the plot with the field in the past 3 odd overs. Not hitting the stumps as often as they were in the previous skins. It's comes out the track. Chance at the mid-on region, but catch not attempted. So a triple added to Tarindu. He is playing an absolute clinical innings here. The scoring rate is back into what's required for the team. Right, dot delivery again. Therefore trying to join the party, but not getting the power. Neither the delivery, to be honest. It was a Yorker-led delivery. There's Janita with 3 balls left in the skin, and in his spell, he has taken a wicket as well. Slower delivery. Chance at the bowler's end. Slight chance rather, but therefore made his ground rather comfortably there. Just very single, so Tarindu was very eager to get strike. He finally has 2 deliveries to face at least. That's up in the air. This is another 7. What a great innings this is by Tarindu. Absolutely dominating the bowlers here. Another 7 to his name. He won't be on strike, unfortunately, for the last ball. It's Udefa, but let's see if Udefa becomes a bit aggressive. But no, it's just a dot. Very good choice of shot there. And that is the end of the skin. That is a brilliant skin, largely by the bat of Tharindo. He got 36 of 12 deliveries. That is absolutely crucial for Elite 4 years, my bad. And he has scored in a strike rate of 300. That is 3 runs per delivery. And we are now with the last skin. It is the captain, the Lisara, on strike along with the batting partner. He's going to be starting off things. That's a good down shot. The veteran there showing his class for a couple of runs already added to the total. It's Mapulana with the ball here. Bowling his leg spinners. No turn, by the way. So dot delivery. Another good down shot. No cricket here going on. That was a good delivery, by the way. So it's Tilisara on strike. Driven, chance, and is he gone? Oh, what a great catch that was by Kohli. This has to be looked at. We have an amazing angle for you as well. Kohli is right in front of us. That was a good low diving catch towards his right. Dismisses Tilisara. Tilisara loses his wicket. A touch unlucky there, but comes down the track up in the air. But is that another catch? No, it was a bump. So dot delivery. So mind you, Tilisara can easily recover from here. Yeah, the experience. There it shows for another couple of runs. So that's the end of the 13th over. The score is at 61. It looks very, very strong here. The score is at just 1 though for the skin. And we have 3 overs left. It's Mathila with the ball. He's going to be finishing things off. That's up in the air, but easy catch. Oh my word, Tilisara trying to play the aggressive role here, but it's not working. He has lost his wicket twice to a very, very good fielder at the straight boundary. Kohli hardly misses. There are gaps which he needs to look at towards his left and right. That's another catching opportunity, and he's gone again. Oh my word, it's not a good day for Tilisara. He's lost his wicket twice. And the captain there. I think his wicket thrice to the fielders with aggressive strokes, but not very well maneuvered. That's up in the air. That's how you score a 7. That's a brilliant hit by Supan over Kohli's head at the straighter boundary, and he gets a 7. That's another hit. Yes, that's how we do it here. Found the gap perfectly, and that's yet another 7. They're hitting sevens back to back. We are not getting time to play the replays here. It's Supan on strike. That's up in the air. That's another seven. We have a hat trick of sevens here. Oh my word. What way to recover. 3 wickets, 3 sevens. What a contest this is. We have 1 delivery left. Dilisara on strike comes down the track. Another 7. Is that going to be 4 back to back? It is. Oh my word. What a great comeback this is. And both the batsmen acting like they've done nothing. As if it's just everyday business for both of them. Dangerous hitting this. They've lost 3 wickets, by the way, in quick succession. And we still have a huge score on the board after 2 overs. It's 19 runs on the board. This is a very clinical performance by both bat and ball, but the sevens have clearly overshadowed the wickets here. It's Damita to finish things off for his spell. The previous over was wicket 7-7-7-7. Not helping his bowling figures. Mathila, he has the wickets to his name, but not the runs. It's Dilisara on strike. A good down-up shot out. Dilisara is looking very dangerous. So is Supan. 2 runs added to the total. The score moves up to 81. Yes, we are heading to above par now. Short delivery up in the air. Just a single for Supan. Fortunately, it fell between both the fielders on the onside. The skin is at 22 already, and we still have 2 overs to go after this. A brilliant down-up shot. Very easy pickings there for Dilisara. By the way, this is not a ball you're supposed to bowl to him. A veteran of the game. A good down-up shot. Very easy pickings into the offside. It's Supan on strike now. Another short ball. That's up in the air. This might be out. It is out. Alright, so a bit of turn there. The batsman being undone. So much needed wicket here for Neptune. That did turn back in. So Supan deceived by the spin there. Comes down the track and he might be out again. Yes, back-to-back wickets. What an eventful skin. This is everything is just back-to-back. Again beaten for the spin. The off-spinner getting a bit of grip and turn here. And last ball of the over coming up. Supan on strike again. The score has moved down back to 74. Oh, a double saved there. Just a single. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 wickets and 4 sevens in this skin. What an eventful battle this is between bat and ball here. 1 over to go in the inning. The score is at 75. We are in par region. Oh, my bad. The single was not saved. It did hit the net. It went through the fielder's hands at square leg, so we have a couple added to the total. It's Apalana to finish proceedings for the innings. Driven towards the offside, direct hit, and he's gone. 5th wicket lost. So the hard work with the back-to-back 4 sevens. The undo button has been pressed. Good tad bit of feeling this at point, direct hit by the fielder, and we've lost another wicket here. So that is wicket number 6 gone for this pair. The score is now just to 11. So a very seesaw battle this. We still have 5 deliveries to go, by the way. We know that both these batsmen are capable to push things back into the 80s for the team. Oh, that's a great delivery. Is that gone? Oh, he's bowled him. Yes. Oh my word, what a great delivery that was. Supan again struggling for the spin. Could not read the leg spinner there. beaten for turn and the skidding delivery. A great delivery this. I thought it was not out because from here it seemed that it hit the keeper's hands and then hit the stumps, but it hit the stumps first. And this is not looking good for Elite Warriors. Now, what a great catch! What a ripper of a catch! Oh my word! A hat trick for Mapalana. Kolita with 2 great catches. Oh my word, that is one for the replays, one for the history books. Kolita, the opposing veteran, showing why is he our indoor coach here. A proper lesson in indoor fielding. It's Dilisara on strike, by the way. Oh, he's gone again! It is 4 back-to-back wickets, ladies and gentlemen. We have had 4 back-to-back sevens and 4 back-to-back wickets. He's gone. Dilisara has lost the stumps. He came down the track, tried to smother the spin. Mapalana read him really nicely and pushed the ball back in length ever so slightly. The score is into the 50s now. A good down-up shot. No, is it just a single though? Yes, just a single. 1 ball left in the over. This needs to be dispatched into the boundary. It gives something to the bowlers to bowl at. Pressure on Supan. My word, this skin is not for the faint-hearted. A wide delivery. Bit of an anti-climax there. So reball coming in, rightfully so. Supan needs this delivery for some redemption here. Short delivery, that's up in the air. Shot at the keeper's end. This is gone. We have 5 wickets in the over. Oh my God, the captain will not be happy with that performance in the last skin. That was up in the air. Clearly no run at all. Straight back to Mapalana's hands and he releases it very, very nicely, very, very watchful of where to throw, and he threw it rightfully at the keeper's end. The score is at 54. We are done with the first innings. The target for Neptune is a very, very manageable 55 to get. Pressure on Elite Warriors, by the way. What was seeming to be a clinical end to the innings was clinical, but not from the batting side. No. It was indeed the bowling that took over in the end. The last kid lost their wicket 10 times. That is a score of at least minus 50. You divide that by 2, that is a score of 25 that they could have achieved easily. Not quite sure of the stroke play there, but they thought they could put their foot on the pedal, but the other team had their foot on the brakes on the other end. And this is absolutely clinical from Neptune. They kept their calm, by the way. Mind you, they got hit for 4 sevens in the second over of the last skin. They pulled it back brilliantly with 3 overs in the next and 5 wickets in the last over. A lot of wickets for everyone, by the way. Mapalana clearly the pick of the bowlers with 6 for minus 21. That has got to be some sort of record. But the batting, well, overall it does not seem very evenly spread. It's Tharindu with the pick of the batsman here, 3 5s to his name, and the only batsman to not give away his wicket, by the way, Tharindu Roshantika. And Elite Warriors rightfully getting their chins up, their heads up. They realize that yes, it is a tough total to defend, considering the scores that have been easily defended, easily chased rather, in the excess of 70s or 80s even sometimes. We have Neptune on the other hand, who would be a bit more relaxed with the approach, but still, you never know. It's cricket. Batsmen can do mistakes. Bowlers can bowl nicely. Fielders can field brilliantly. Tell you what, fielders have done amazing work here. Speak of this in the last delivery. Papalana with a very quick release. New way to throw. It's Masood to start things off in the run chase. A good ball to start off, but equally well played by Kohli. Kohli was on strike there, and he's going to be supported by Mapalana, the hero of the last over, by the way. The left-hander on strike. No, both left-handers, by the way. No ball called by the umpire. I think that was the no ball called by the umpire, right? Yeah, it's a no ball plus a couple of runs. So again, Kohli on strike. Straight play straight to the fielder at mid-on. Try at the bowler's end and misses. The dive was there by Kohli. Just a single added. To the total. So 1 run. Played it straight over the fielder's head at mid-on. The fielder did well though. Chaitanya, who took a couple of steps back to get the ball in his hand. Nevertheless, an easy single for Mapalana. Kohli on strike, 2 balls left, 8 runs on the board already. They need a wicket here, do Elite Warriors, to put a bit of initial pressure on the run chasers. Masood has changed his angle, coming around the stumps. A good down-up shot. That is not an easy stroke to play, by the way. You have to time that shot perfectly. I think Kohli was predicting that the ball would come exactly that region. 10 runs on the board. Masood desperately needs a wicket of this last ball. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a great ball to finish things off. No wicket, unfortunately, though. This is a good, decent start for Neptune. They have 10 runs on the board already. Both batsmen had a score of 5 of 3 balls. And it's Hudaifa with the ball for the second over. He's going to be bowling to Kolita. So I see what Kolita is doing. He's covered his stumps completely just to prevent any ball coming inside of his stumps. But that's what happens when you cover the stumps a lot. Then you don't get a chance to get a wide of any deliveries, because then the margin for error increases for the bowler, because he has a larger area to aim at. Outside leg stump. Oh, that was a great swinging delivery. Missed by Tarindu, the keeper. That was a very good delivery, by the way, by Hudaifa. It swung back into Kolita, but they nevertheless managed to scamper through for a single. Oh, that's brilliantly played by Mapalana. Just for a single though. So what the batsmen are doing really well here is they're not allowing that many dot deliveries to pile up until now. They have only faced 2 deliveries for dots, and they managed to rotate the strike pretty well. Oh, but they get an extra wide there to their name. I think this is one department where Elite Warriors are supposed to rightfully control their extras, because in a low defense both the extras and feeling like that should matter. That should have been stopped, but a couple of runs given to Kolita there. We have 1 ball remaining in this over. 6 runs already taken off it. That's an easy down-up shot. The fielder tried to scoop it from point, but missed. And another couple of runs, this time to Mapalana's name. That's the end of the second over. 18 runs added to the total, by the way. The score is at 18 at the end of 2 overs. The required run rate at the beginning of the innings was around 4. Possibly less than that, I think. Yes, it was below 4. And there are a score of 9 per over already. Masood is going to finish off immediately, by the way. I think he's feeling confident enough to take a wicket here. He did look strong towards the end of his first over. Around the wicket. Chance at the bowler's end. Wrong throw. Oh, the fielder made a mess of it. Should have thrown at the bowler's end. Just a single. So the first nervous moment for the batsman there. Had that been a wicket, it would have been pressured back on the batsman easily. No ball. Chance at the bowler's head again. Again, the throw at the wrong end. The fielder's not calling well. The fielder's not coordinating well amongst each other. That was a no ball, by the way. So had that been out, it would have still been a -5. So no ball given. Plus a couple of runs added to Kohli. That's Mapalana on strike now. Shots at the keeper's end. Oh my word, what are they doing in the field? Elite Warriors not getting the plot right. That was too fast for the keeper to collect. No run though. But they need wickets. They need wickets here. They only have an over and a few deliveries to spare in the skin. They need to get wickets here. The score is above 23. They need only 3 runs to secure the skin to the Neptune openers. And I think they're on track for it. Masood has 3 deliveries left in the spell. Yorker length. Played brilliantly into the gap for a couple of runs. So I believe what they need to do, Neptune, is just to push back on the field just a bit. Because yes, they are trying to put a bit of pressure there, but this gives gaps to open up just like that. Great down-up shot by Kohli. So they are very close to the batsman, but they're not saving the nets here. And they, in turn, result in chasing for the deliveries, going past them very easily, by the way. So I think they need to slightly push back in the positioning. That's a dot delivery by the umpire. So Masood is done with his spell. He looked a bit aggressive, but no wickets, and thus he is given 19 runs in 2 overs. He finishes off rather early, just the first skin. It's 27 on the board in just 3 overs. No wickets conceded up until now. That's the key. Indo cricket is more of saving your wickets rather than scoring runs at many occasions. Both these batsmen showing why they're being a bit more circumspect, and which is working for them, by the way. It's Supan with the ball, I think. Yes, it is. Supan might not have good memories of his batting today. A lot of wickets lost. Another white ball. Yeah, so we have 2 no balls and 2 whites given today. Up until now in the Elite Warriors bowling performance. Down up shot. So 5 deliveries for Mapalana to negotiate by Supan. Slow delivery, full toss. So what they're doing really well here is they're playing aggressive strokes, but into the caps and over the fielders' heads. Very decent batting from it. Oh, tried to play a down-up shot. It was too short of a delivery to do that. And here a miss for Kolita, just beats the outside edge. 3 deliveries to go. the final over of the skin. They are already more than halfway through the required total. The batsmen have been very, very sensible with their running. A third ball coming up, by the way. I think this is it is the second third ball risk for the skin. Right, misses it. Chance, ID is gone. Yes, the umpire has given it out. So yes, finally a wicket there, but Kolita has gone for the review. Let's see what happened there. So I think it hit the stumps first. Okay, so it hit the keeper's hands first and then the stumps. That's what the umpire is stating. This wicket could kick things off for the Elite Warriors bowlers. But still a review taken, by the way. So the umpire having a look. Is that out? Yes, I think it's given out. So yes, a wicket gone. Opalana given out on that occasion. And we have one delivery left, a dot ball to end the skin. Eventful in the last over. Yes, that's the end of the skin. 28 runs on the board. They're already halfway past the total. A good start this. They have a skin to their name also, by the way, which was a very challenging skin. 25 score was required to be chased down, and they did it very easily in the end, despite losing a wicket. The bowlers have conceded a lot of extras, by the way, so 8 runs already in extras. But the wickets column, yes. So 3 bowlers used, but none of them adding any wickets. Kolita with a decent score of 20, barring the run out in the last over. Opalala also played a decent knock and has 8 to his name. We are off in the second skin now. That's the mid on the non-striker's end. I think it's going to be Dinesh with the ball. The opener for Elite Warriors today. He's been given bowling duties now. Masood is now going to be patrolling the straighter boundaries. The captain himself has gone into the striker's half of the pitch. I think that is a dot delivery to begin. Yes, that is a dot. Right, a down-up shot. Just for a single. So Mathila is off the mark. The fielder doing well there. Not allowing the ball to hit the bowler's half of the pitch in the net. Saved a triple but concedes a double there. Good to see the wide. Bit of radar. It's the mid on strike. Fresh batsman on the crease, by the way. Driven brilliantly into the cap. That is a great shot. Finds the gap perfectly between both the fielders on the offside, mind you. Dinesh is trying to add a bit of pressure by immediately moving into his fielding position after. That's a low ball. Is that a triple though? The low ball already. Let's see how many runs are also added. Did that hit the net? Yes, it did. So 5 runs added to the total. Chance at the keeper's head. This should be out. Oh, it hits the batsman. Very casual call for obstructing the field, but I think it's all for fun. No delivery. 39 is the score now. The target just 16 runs away. 11 runs by Tanush. Legacy extras, that is hurting the bowlers as well. All of extras conceded. Yeah, Masood with the ball, but of course it's just shiny duties. Mind you, he has already completed his spell. I think it's going to be Tarindu who was keeping. Otherwise, he's now going to be bowling. Five overs, 39 on the board. The batsmen Mathila and Damita 6 and 5 respectively. Then there's going to come in around the stumps, it seems. Yep. Aims for the legs. Yeah. It hit his leg, so not a leading edge as the fielders were a bit too excited. Third delivery. Third ball risk, by the way. Chance at the bowler's head. This is going to be out. Yes. I think Mathila missed the plot there. He thought that it was going to be a wide. It did hit his... No, so sorry, my bad. So it was Namita who missed the plot there. The third ball pressure added to him. So he did not realize that even a wide would have eliminated the third ball risk just like that. But he instead took off really quickly and lost his wicket there. 3 balls done in the over. Flicks it. Is that a dropped catch, by the way? The fielders are again very, very excited. It's 3 balls left in the over. I think so. Yeah, okay. That's driven straight to the fielder at mid off a dot delivery. 1 ball left in the over. Got chance and he's gone. 2 wickets gone. Could this be the skin that oh my word, total mix up there. Yes, no, and the striker caught outside the crease, stuck there, went completely blank with the yes, no, and Namita loses his wicket yet again, by the way. So both off runouts. So the score moves back down to 4 for the skin. Elite Warriors might just be thinking that this is the skin to capitalize. It's the captain himself with the ball now. It's a very, very decent bowler. It's Mathila on strike. Yorker length outside the show. Brilliant shot by the chance. My word, what great cricket this is. A good Yorker length delivery outside the off stump. Brilliantly played by Mathila. Equally well fielded by Dilisara off his own bowling. Tried the stumps. Yes, that would have been out had he hit, but did not hit, unfortunately. Couple of runs added. Wide down the leg side. There's a lot of extras conceded. There have been at least a couple of extras every over. So, a lot to work for the bowlers there. It hit the batsman on the body. No shot offered, and he's been given LBW. Plumb in front of the stumps. Dilisara gets a wicket there. So the batsman thought that it would be outside the stumps, but that hint of swing came back into the body, hit his legs, and a very, very rare LBW out by the umpire. So Dilisara with a wicket, 3 wickets gone in the skin. By the way, the score is down to 31. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Down of shot straight towards Hudaifa at Medon, and the dot delivery. Namita being rightfully watchful now. Dilisara has his pace up in the red regions. And another dot delivery. One ball left in the over, third ball risk. And with Dilisara fired up, this could result in another wicket here. Focus is what's needed by both the sides. Play straight to the fielders. Oh, misfield results in a single. That could have been a wicket. Very, very easy wicket there, but not the case. Dilisara disappointed. That's the end of the over. The score is at 32 at the end of 7 overs. The run rate just under 5. The required run rate is very, very manageable. By the way, it's the wickets column that might be a concern for both the teams. Neptune might need to put brakes on the wickets there, and the Elite Four is just getting the momentum at the right occasion, I think. And the run rate is just under 3 required. That's Supan with the ball again. He's going to be finishing off his spell. If wickets are not lost, this is an easy win in the bag for Neptune. Driven straight to Tharidu at mid-off. Tharidu is now outside keeping duties. He's now at mid-off. Chaitanya is with the gloves now. I think that has worked for the team till now. They've gotten 2 run-outs already. Edge. But immediately bounced after the edge. Another third ball risk. The batsman looking a bit nervous here. They have a score of -1 to achieve, by the way, so they're already on track for that, I think. Played it straight to the gap. Chance, easy chance had gone. No run there. But I think Damita played that shot a bit too strongly. He should have played it with soft hands to not allow the ball to reach the fielder that quickly. Masood with an easy pickup and run out. Damita has lost his wicket, I think 4 times now. Yes, it's not looking good for Damita. 4 wickets already gone from his side. Driven straight towards Hudaifa, appeal for a cut, but not given out, of course. That did not carry to Hudaifa. Dot delivery again. Supan has recovered well in his bowling compared to his batting. On a couple of wickets. Dance at the keeper's end. Direct hit. Direct hit. That was played into the back net. So just a single by Malita. I think the dive by Damita saved him. Otherwise, it would have been curtains for the batsman there. 1 ball left. The over, the score is finally back into the positives for the batsman. 1 ball left. Damita on strike. Chance! Oh, dropped opportunity. That was a great effort by the fielder at short square leg. He flicked it. Oh, I'll tell you what, that would have been a great catch. End of the skin, by the way, just a dot. And I think we're up for a very interesting 2 skins here. Elite Warriors just finding their groove. 28 runs on the board, halfway through. But they're both halfway through the overs and halfway through the total. Dinush with the ball again. It's Akshay, the non-striker's end. First ball of the over coming up. Wide down the leg side, very easy wide. Alright, Jonathan on strike. Dinesh has changed his angle, coming around the slumps. Watchful was Jonathan on that occasion. Just a dot. I think it seems a bit even Stevens there. Another dot delivery. Dots are piling up now. Third ball risk already. By the way, the previous skin just marginally got the skin into their bag. That's a great down-up shot. A cover drive down-up shot by Janeth, and he gets a couple of runs. So the previous skin had a score of -1 to achieve. They barely crawled over and got a score of 0 exactly. So 2 skins already for Neptune. It's the left-hander Akshan strike who gets a wide down the leg side. A lot of extras ball. This is not good by the bowlers. Desperately need to get their radar set very, very quickly if they're to win this. Neptune on the other hand just have 21 runs to get with 7.1 overs to go. Last ball of the over coming up. Akshan strike. That's up in the air. Is that out? Yes, he's gone. Flicked it. Was not able to keep it along the ground. Hits the net and an easy catch on the onside for the fielder there. That's a good tight catch and they get another wicket here. So things getting tougher now. At the end of 9 overs, we are at a score of 29. We need 26 to get off 7 overs. Required run rate just under 4. But if wickets are being lost at regular intervals, that required run rate will boost up very, very quickly. A wicket is very, very costly here. There's Janeth on strike. Chaitanya with the ball now. I think that is his first over for the day. Around the stumps. A good ball, tight bit of bowling this now. Janeth with yet another dot. 3 dots already to his name. He's faced 5 deliveries till now. Wide down the leg side. So I think out of the 6 deliveries that Janeth has faced, he has only put bat on ball for 1 of them. He fails to put bat on ball again. Another dot, I think so. I think Janeth is struggling equally compared to Akshay. He's not put bat on ball. Or Balkan. There's another dot. Another third ball risk. Janeth has put bat on ball only for 1 delivery. Barring the wides, he has not put bat on ball. Struggling here. Needs to focus. Another miss by Janeth. Barely makes his ground. Does the non-striker Akshay. Of course, they had to run no matter the cost because it was a third ball risk. They finally get a single. This is a skin which is of significant importance. Chance again at the keeper's end. That was a good down-up shot, but this time Janeth was very slow with the bat. Yep, had that hit the stumps, he was out. Took off very late there. That's the end of the over, by the way. 10 overs gone, and we are at a score of 34. "21 runs to get, 6 overs remaining. It's Vineeth with the ball now. The bowling has been impressive, especially in the previous scan and this scan. So a lot to look forward to. We'll have a look at the batting scorecard in just a bit. It's Akshay strike, full toss, played straight back to the fielder. Chance at the keeper's end, and he's gone. Oh my word, a misfield results in a wicket. How often have we seen that in indoor cricket? They try to go off the misfield. Janit again a bit too late to take off. He was late in the previous delivery as well. This time he pays the price and loses his wickets. Now things are looking very, very tough for the skin. They, by the way, have a score of 37 to achieve to get this skin into their pockets too, but that looks very, very tough now. Yeah, 5 deliveries left. This is a crucial over for the skin. Full toss chance. Oh, direct hit. What a brilliant bit of fielding that was. Jonathan's run out yet again. That hit the net. Janit went off the crease and direct hit by the fielder at short square leg, and Janit is run out yet again. Oh my word. The score is down to -4. A review taken, by the way, by Janit. I mean, if he's in luck, he should be not out. Oh, it is not out. Tell you what. The umpire has changed his decision, and it is not out. Yes, all of the team members from both sides agreeing to that decision, so seemed like an easy call. Oh, Janit might have had his heart in his mouth. That's a wide down the leg side. Janit has been very lucky. With that regard, he's getting a lot of extras to his name. A lot of extras ball today. Over the stumps. Tell you what, had Janata not attempted a shot there, he would have been given LBW just like his teammate not too long ago. He's struggling to put bat on ball. Chance at the keeper's end, but this time a wayward throw by Tharindu. Another third ball. A lot of dots by Janata. 8 dot deliveries already out of 14. Chance at the baller's end. Oh, Tharindu, what have you done? That could have been an easy wicket there. My word. That would have been good for Janata yet again. He's not having the best days, especially in running. He's faced all the deliveries in the previous over, by the way. Janata at a strike rate of just 33. Mind you, Akshay has just played 3 deliveries of 3 overs in the skid. And तो आप इधर यूट्यूब पे देखो ना, कासिफ यूट्यूब पे लगवाओ ना, बोलो यूट्यूब पे देखे अपडेट हो रहा है, यूट्यूब पे देखो. Sudaifa with the ball. Five of 15 for Janata. -1 of 3 for Akshay. He's just been a spectator, and he might be a spectator. Sudaifa. That's up in the air. Is that out? No, says the umpire. Umpire says that hit his body. Another dot delivery by Janata. He's not looked comfortable on the crease. Total misery there. He's just playing to save wickets here. The required run rate is creeping up with every dot delivery now. So therefore, with the ball around the stumps. An edge this time. Another dot delivery. 5 of 17 this time for Janata. 9 dot deliveries out of the 17 which he has played. That's a good out of shot. Finally a good sensible stroke. That might boost his confidence. He gets a couple of runs. He's off strike as well. 3 deliveries for Akshay at least to negotiate. What they need to do is not lose any wickets. Elite Warriors would really love another wicket here. Up in the air. Oh my word. Chaitanya misread that. Another dot delivery. A lot of dots by batsmen. Mind you, to Akshay's defense, he's just faced 4 deliveries up until now. Wide outside the off stump. Will that be a reball? Yes, he wants a reball. Should that have been taken as a reball? The batsmen have struggled quite a bit, but nonetheless, they do offer the reball. Let's see if this will work in their favor. They still have 2 deliveries to face, which could have been won easily. Right. That's a dot delivery. It's 4 dots in this over. Udaifai has bowled really well. Just conceded 4 runs of 5 deliveries with 4 dots, but he needs a wicket. Just 19 to get for the skin. That's a down-up shot. Turning to very slow there. Lakshay finally gets a couple of runs to his name, and that's the end of the skid. We are in for a good last skin now. The game is set for both the teams. 17 runs to get of 4 overs. A lot of dots by both these batsmen we have. We just quickly check on the dot. The number of dots for this skin for you. A total of 12 dot deliveries. That's like 2 maiden overs. It's Fauzan and Kalam to finish things off. They have a tricky 17 runs to get. It's Dilisara with the ball. Oh, up in the air. Is that out? No, says the umpire. The umpire says it hit his body first. I mean, not first. It just hit his body. So already nerves kicking in for both the batsmen. Dilisara has won 5 deliveries left in his spell. This will be exciting. This is game on, by the way. I would still call this game on. 17 runs and the last skin chasing down a tricky total. Now, oh, another dot. Two deliveries down. Dilisara has 1 for 0 already. Fauzan with the third ball risk to face. Third ball of the over coming up. Third ball risk coming up. Good crucial. Straight into the fielder's hands. Oh, not out. Oh my word. Is that a review taken? I think Chaitanya failed to collect the ball from the fielder. That was thrown at the fielders. Oh yes, he dropped the ball. Chaitanya, that was a wicket for you and the team, but unfortunately, third ball risk eliminated. 16 runs to get. It's Kalam on strike. Yorker length. No, says Kalam. Chance, overthrown. Yes, no, again, chance. Oh my word. How many of errors? Oh my word. 2 balls left in the over. They'll have to see this through. Oh, that's another dot ball. What a great delivery that was. Another third ball risk. Elite Warrior desperately need a wicket here. Dilisara not giving any time for the batsman to settle in. Getting through with his deliveries very quickly. Last ball of his spell. Chance, chance! Oh my God, that was a wicket there. But another single. However, the dot deliveries have managed to creep up the run rate. 15 runs required of 3 overs. The required rate is 5 per over. So in indoor language, that's at least 2 to 3 taps per over, which is required. So it is game on from here. A brilliant bowling performance in the last 2 skins by Elite Warriors have pulled things back very, very nicely. We are on for an exciting finish. 40 runs. Is is the innings total till now? Chaitanya to finish things off. Kalam on strike. Both these batsmen need to finish off very, very responsibly here. They only have 2 runs on the board in the skin. Straight into the fielder's hand. Chance. This is a wicket that the Elite Warriors need desperately, and they do get it. Miscommunication by the batsman there. And there was a fumble by the fielder at short square leg, but Fazan was ball watching there, loses his wickets. Kalam absolutely livid with that display of running. There was no run there, definitely, but Fazan needs to start communicating well. It's pressure on Neptune now. They are at a score of -6, by the way, for the skin dot ball. Wide, by the way, straight to the fielder's hands. That's short mid on. Dot ball. The score is at -1 for the skid. 18 runs to get. Run rate creeping up. Inside edge. And they get a couple of runs. Oh, what a sigh of relief that would be for Kalam to get off strike and also have 4 runs added to his total. Fazan needs to get that wicket all out of his mind. Chaitanya with 2 deliveries left. Chance. Oh, what a slow throw that was. Oh, my word. Tarit is not having a good day in the field. He had an amazing day with the bat. Just a single. Chaitanya with the ball in hand. 1 ball left. Kalam to face it. Full toss up in the air. Chance. Oh, just falls short. And nerves coming in. Nerves. There was a chance at Right, Tarindu was struggling with the fielding, has now been given the opportunity to finish things off for his spell. Yorker led delivery outside edge. C-type था ना इसमें पहले भी a dot delivery. Kalam on strike, wide down the leg side. This is not needed. This is not what the doctor ordered for Elite Warriors. Just 9 runs to get, by the way. We have 9 runs to get of 10 deliveries. A wicket is what Elite Warriors need. And the batsman rightfully being very circumspect and focused. Tarindu, you beauty. What an absolute ripper of a delivery. Kalam with no answers. I think he played all around it. Yes, it was not even a pacey delivery. He thought it would come back into him, and they lose a wicket here. Could this be crucial? They need 15 now to get 14, my bad, to get of 9 deliveries. Pressure back on Neptune. This is proving to be a match of the day here. It's going down to the wire for sure. Tarindu with the ball. Dot delivery. This is not working. They need to get bat on ball, and they need to hit the gaps here. The batsman failing to find the gaps. Tarindu with the ball. Yorker led straight to the field. Chance. Another wicket. Another wicket goes down. Kalam loses the wickets here again. Oh my word. Now it's tough. 2 wickets, and the ball is in Elite Warriors' court. It is very, very tough now. They have done a brilliant job in the past 6 overs to pull things back. Full toss, dot delivery, not going to help. Game on for Elite Warriors. What a brilliant comeback this has been in the past 3 skins. After looking very wayward and out of touch in the first skin, they have pulled things back amazingly well. They have lost 2 skins. That doesn't matter if you're getting the win. It is Vineeth with the ball. 19 runs to get. It is very, very tough for the batsman now. Vineeth, what he needs to do is not bowl any extras. 2 fielders now on, 3 fielders rather on the straight boundaries. A very, very defensive field setup. Rightfully so. They do not need to take any risks. Fazan on strike, comes down the track, up in the air. It's Kalam with the 7. What a great hit. That was very, very risky shot, but a risk had to be taken. 7 for Kalam. Flicks it into the gap. Couple of runs added to the total. It's 10 of 4. 10 of 4. Kalam on strike. Faster delivery. Misses it. Batsman misses it. Keeper misses it. A dot delivery. It's 10 of 3. 10 of 3 deliveries. Very, very tough. A 7 is required here. I think what he did very well was come down to the pitch of the ball. He needs to do that again. Take that risk. There's nothing to lose now. Up in the air. A catch. Oh, what a great catch that is. The keeper doing the work himself. That point. And now it's definitely seems like game done and over. By the way, the skin as well, which had a score of -6 to achieve. If they go for 2 sevens, they're definitely winning the match. No, they tie the match if they go for 2 sevens. But 2 sevens is highly, highly unlikely. Let's see if a miracle is on the cards. It's Fazan on strike. Comes out the pitch, up in the air. That's the first 7. It is the first 7 that is required. The score moves up to 47. We saw 4 sevens hit back to back by Elite Warriors. It's Kalam on strike. Can he do it? Can he do it for his team? Can he do it? 7 runs needed, 1 ball to go. 7 runs needed by Kalam. 3 fielders on the straight boundary still. It's Vineeth. Comes down the track, up in the air, and he's gone. Oh my word. Anti-climax. Kalam loses his wicket, but what a match we've had here. The Danube Sports World in ICPL. Nothing to take away from either of the teams. What a seesaw of a contest we have had. Oh my word. Very disappointing end for the chasing team. They had it in their bag, they had it in their pockets, but Elite Warriors ripped it wide open and snatched it from their hands. The victory that is, and they defend a below par total of 54. They had nowhere to get victory from after the first skin, but they bowled exceptionally well. But added to that, some wayward running and a lot of pressure added. I think they played too many dot deliveries in their later skins. You can see it with the strike rates in the batsmen in their later half of the innings, and no one scoring more than a run a ball. I think that's what took the game away from them in the last skin, especially. I think back-to-back wickets made it for the defending team, and despite conceding a lot of extras, I think the wickets column is what would they really be proud of. And also the dots, that they get a total of 12 wickets and around 6 overs of dot deliveries by Elite Warriors. What a match we've had, by the way. Very even contest between bat and ball. So, what was seeming to be a high target set by Elite Warriors, the bowlers bowled exceptionally well in the last 2 overs of the skin in the first innings. They pulled it back brilliantly. Who can forget the 4 back-to-back sevens, and 2 overs after that, 5 wickets. 5 wickets for Mapalana. That has got to be some sort of record here. And the first game, they started off really well, got a score of 28. But every skin after that struggled quite a bit. They have 3 skins to their name, by the way. I think so, yes. They do have 3 skins. So they won the skin 28-5. Neptune, that is. They won the second skin 0 to -1. They won the last skin 4 to -6. They won 3 skins, but they still lost the match. What a predicament this is. But anyways, Elite Warriors will be happy with their performance. Both teams getting a good share of the points here. And that's what we have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in.